Okay then, welcome to KMF Couriers vlog number 3, I think. So it's Friday afternoon, I'm all finished. I've just went and had a fucking double Whopper meal because I can. So basically, yesterday morning I started in Winkleberry in Basingstoke, and there wasn't much work coming out of there at all, man. Only going into London, and I don't do London because it's a fucking shithole. So I drove up to fucking Reading. It's only about 20 minutes away, something like that. And then I was fucking waiting, and then I finally got a job about 11:30. It's a decent job though, going into Pakistan. Oh no, sorry, Bradford. I always get those two mixed up. They're pretty similar places. So I went to the collection, and I asked them at the goods in. No, I'm at the wrong fucking side. I've got to go to a different bastard building on a different road. So I went all the way around. Then I spoke to this dude, and 2 minutes later he comes out with one box. So I was like, nice, that'll do for me. I told him I was just about to turn my van around and get closer, like. And then it was only one box, so it don't really matter. So I took that, had a nice drive up the M1 for 137 miles. And surprisingly, there were no accidents on the M1, man. That's pretty rare. And then I got into Bradfordistan, and I drove past the gatehouse because there was no fucker in there. The barrier was up. I spotted a security dude just walking around randomly. Asked him where the goods in was. So it's down the end to the left, first shutter, there's a door with a bell. I'm like, nice, that'll do. So I rung the bell. Then about a minute later, this dude come to the door, and I said, I'm delivering one box. He says, oh, that has to go round to gate number 4. And I'm like, where's that? He goes, it's down that way. And then I sarcastically says, oh yeah, thanks a lot. And walked away. And it was fucking miles away. I had to go all the way around to the end. And then I seen a sign saying gate 4. I don't know why it's called gate 4, it was a fucking warehouse. And then I spoke to this fucking tattooed freak. It was alright, I had a laugh with him actually. I get him in the box, he signed my shit. He told me I've got to turn around and go the other way. I thought it was a fucking one way, like. So I turned around. When I was driving back, there's this narrow stretch, and there was a traffic light there. It was on red, so obviously I just drove through it. Nothing ended up coming anyway. But when I went in that way, I didn't see no fucking traffic lights. I just drove straight through. Because the traffic lights are up high, more for trucks than fucking vans. And then I pulled into the car park, sorted out my paperwork, phoned up the shipper, says, I've done your shit. How'd you have your invoices? Email, so I fucking emailed it. And I checked on the sat nav, see where my parking spot was in Leeds. It was fucking 7 miles away. So that was pretty sweet. So I stopped in Leeds again. 3 times this week I stopped in Leeds, man. It's a nice safe place though, so that's good enough for me. And then this morning I went down to the east side of Leeds, in my usual spot next to the Thai Buddhist temple. I've seen a couple of Buddhists walking down the street as well, man. I've never seen them in this country before. And I got a job going to Kettering, Northamptonshire. So I went down there. Actually, that was to the fucking Weetabix factory, man. It's fucking massive, but it's well signed. Signposted inside, a piece of piss to get there. Got it off. The guy said, do you want me to date it? I was like, yeah. He says, I will put in the time just in case you want to have a break. And I was like, okay then, cheers. So I just put the date in myself. And then I left there. I had to go and get some fucking fuel. So I got some fuel, parked up, and within a few minutes, a fucking job come in going to Kidderminster in the West Midlands, which is where I'm from anyway. So I took that, and that was going to fucking Specsavers. And I had to leave, there was 3 boxes on that delivery, and I had to leave them in this fucking lock-up thing. And I got the forklift driver to sign it. I don't think he was going to sign it because of the lock-up. I ain't leaving until I get a fucking signature, or I'm going to fucking sign it myself. And then I come back round the well, I'm outside fucking Specsavers over the road, and I went into the fucking Burger King and got me a double Whopper meal, large of course. And that's the end of my fucking day now. All done. It's fucking quiet as fuck here. This Burger King must be making about fucking 50 quid a day or something. Because fucking 11 quid for a large double Whopper meal. Oh yeah, I had a slice of cheese, fucking 50 pence. Takes the piss. Yeah man. So that's the end of my week, man. It was a bad week. I did it too bad in the end. I did it great. But it'll do. So, until the next time, like and subscribe and make somebody smile.